The Exorcist. Just saying the title sends shivers down your spine. It's more than just a movie. It's a cultural phenomenon, a dark masterpiece that opened the door to our deepest fears. Released in 1973, it redefined horror, leaving audiences terrified and forever changed. The film doesn't waste time with jump scares. It chills you with a slow, creeping dread. The story unfolds in Georgetown, a place of stately homes and academic prestige. But beneath this veneer of normalcy lurks a terrifying darkness. At the heart of this nightmare is Regan MacNeil, a sweet, innocent 12-year-old.
Regan's transformation begins subtly, almost imperceptibly at first. Strange noises start emanating from the attic, echoing through the house and unsettling everyone. She introduces an imaginary friend named Captain Howdy, who seems to lurk in the shadows, adding to the eerie atmosphere. These unsettling events quickly escalate. Regan's behavior grows increasingly erratic, alarming her family. She undergoes drastic personality changes, hinting at a sinister force at play. Her innocent facade begins to crumble, revealing a monstrous entity lurking within her. Her voice, once sweet and innocent, transforms into a chilling, guttural rasp, spewing obscenities and blasphemies that chill the blood. The once vibrant child is now a prisoner in her own body, a tortured soul possessed by an ancient evil that shows no mercy. The film masterfully depicts this descent into madness, each scene more disturbing and horrifying than the last, leaving the audience in a state of shock. We witness Regan's innocence being stripped away, replaced by an unexplainable malevolence that defies all logic and reason, leaving a lasting impact on everyone who sees it. As Regan's possession intensifies, so too does the demonic activity within the MacNeil household. Objects move with impossible force. The temperature plummets. One scene, seared into the minds of moviegoers, involves a crucifix. The sacred object, a symbol of faith, becomes a weapon in the hands of the demon, used to defile and desecrate. Terror seeps into every corner of the home, turning a place of comfort into a claustrophobic nightmare. The audience is trapped, alongside Regan's terrified mother, in this house of horrors. We are forced to confront the raw, visceral power of the unknown. Desperate, Regan's mother seeks help from the medical community. Doctors are baffled by her daughter's deteriorating condition, their tests revealing nothing but the inexplicable. Their science and reason offer no answers, no solace. The demonic entity tormenting Regan mocks their efforts, proving to be beyond the reach of conventional medicine. With each failed treatment, hope dwindles. The line between sanity and madness blurs. The film forces us to confront the limits of our understanding, the terrifying reality that some things cannot be explained, only endured. Section 5. The Arrival of Father Merrin. As a last resort, and with a heavy heart, Regan's mother turns to the one force that might have the power to combat the entity possessing her daughter, the Catholic Church. Two priests are called upon to perform an exorcism, the experienced and world-weary Father Merrin and the younger, more skeptical Father Karras. Their arrival marks a turning point in the film, a shift from the realm of the physical to the spiritual. Section 6. A Battle Against Evil. The Exorcism itself is a cinematic tour de force, a grueling battle between good and evil unlike anything seen on screen before. The intensity of the scenes grips the audience, pulling them into the heart of the conflict. The priests confront the demon possessing Regan, engaging in a war of words, faith, and sheer willpower. Their determination is palpable as they recite ancient rites and prayers, their voices trembling yet resolute. The demon, speaking through Regan's tortured body, hurls insults, blasphemies, and terrifying threats. Its voice, a chilling blend of malice and mockery, echoes through the room, sending shivers down the spine of anyone who hears it. The air crackles with tension. Every moment feels like an eternity, as the struggle between light and darkness unfolds before our eyes. The lines between the physical and the spiritual blur as the battle for Regan's soul rages on. The room becomes a battleground where the unseen forces clash with a ferocity that is both awe-inspiring and terrifying. The audience is left breathless, caught in the crossfire of this terrifying confrontation. the stakes are higher than ever as the priests push their limits, fighting not just for Regan, but for the very essence of good in the world. We are forced to question our own beliefs, our own vulnerabilities in the face of such raw, primal evil. The film challenges us to confront our deepest fears, to ponder the nature of evil, and to find strength in the face of overwhelming darkness. Section 7. The Devil's Last Stand. The demon, sensing its grip on Regan weakening, lashes out with terrifying force. It taunts Father Karras, preying on his doubts and vulnerabilities. The scene is raw, visceral, and deeply unsettling, showcasing the toll that battling such evil takes on the human psyche. We see the priests pushed to their limits, their faith tested as they confront the depths of human depravity. This is not a Hollywood demon, easily vanquished. This is an ancient evil, cunning and relentless, fighting to keep its hold on Regan's soul. Section 8. A Mother's Sacrifice. In the film's climax, Father Merrin, weakened by the struggle, dies. Driven to desperation, Father Karras challenges the demon to leave Regan and enter him instead. This act of self-sacrifice is both heroic and heartbreaking. He knows the risk, the potential cost to his own soul, but he does not hesitate. He is willing to sacrifice everything to save the innocent. The demon, sensing victory, enters Karras. But in a final act of defiance, Karras throws himself out the window, sacrificing himself to destroy the demon and save Regan. Section 9. The Enduring Legacy of the Exorcist. This film, released in 1973, has left an indelible mark on the world of cinema. The Exorcist is more than just a horror film. It's a cultural phenomenon that has influenced countless movies and TV shows. It's a chilling exploration of faith, doubt, and the terrifying power of the unknown. The film delves deep into the human psyche, questioning the boundaries between good and evil. It's a film that stays with you long after the credits roll, its images seared into your memory. The haunting visuals and eerie sound design create an atmosphere of dread that is hard to shake off. Its impact on the horror genre is undeniable. The Exorcist set a new standard for what horror could achieve, blending psychological depth with supernatural elements. It raised the bar for supernatural horror, proving that true terror could lie not in cheap scares, but in the exploration of our deepest fears. The film's portrayal of possession and exorcism has become iconic, influencing how these themes are depicted in media. The Exorcist is a cinematic masterpiece, a haunting and unforgettable film that continues to terrify and captivate audiences decades after its release. Its legacy endures, reminding us of the power of storytelling and the enduring appeal of horror. The film's success paved the way for future horror classics, proving that the genre could be both commercially successful and critically acclaimed. The Exorcist remains a benchmark for horror filmmakers, a testament to its lasting impact on the genre.